Howdy folks! Why am I wearing a Ford hat that's a bit too small for me? Well, do I have a treat for you guys? Oh my god! Okay, you know my buddy LK, who's been an invaluable assistance to me in the past, and he's also the one who owns that beautiful Satria GTI original condition, which I reviewed some time ago. Well, check it out at the bottom if you haven't, because that is one of the best Satria GTIs I've ever seen in a long time. My last brand new car was a Satria GTI, and along the way I have always been a Ford fan. Yes, that's why I've got a Ford hat, which is too small for me, and no better time to actually wear it because of what I'm driving right now, which is something that LK bought recently. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the interior velour of a 1984 Ford Telstar 2.0 TX5 liftback. It is the most original condition TX5 that I have seen in a very, very long time. I've never owned one. I've never owned a Telstar, but I tell you what I have owned. 3 Ford TX3s. And this is the big brother of the TX3. The TX3 was a 1.8 two-door liftback. This is a 2-liter liftback 4-door. And it is beautiful. Oh, it still accelerates. Yes, it's got a digital freaking speedometer and tachometer. The revs are being counted in digital bars. It's got yellow and red bars, and I'll show them to you in a minute, but I just want to enjoy this car right now. It's so nice. I love this steering wrap. Do you remember the steering wrap? Yes, everybody remembers this steering wrap. And oh man, this car is just freaking unbelievable. And those are the freaking wipers, intermittent, on, off. Oh shit, this is so cool. Off backwards. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's starting to drizzle a little bit, and I've decided to actually put the air conditioning on, which is so nice. And I know what some of you are thinking. Does it? Yes, it does. It has the oscillating vents. Oh, this car. Okay, a little bit of history. Ford was very, very big into sedan and passenger cars when in the 90s, in the late 80s. In fact, one of the most popular cars that they ever came up with. I know you think I'm going to say TX3, but no, it's actually the Laser S, which was the 1.5 carbureted 2-door square headlight, designed with a ruler, paper and pencil kind of car. That was the dream of every single boy racer in Malaysia. Everybody wanted that car. Badly. They really wanted that car. In fact, my neighbor, when I was still in standard 5, stand form 1, my neighbor back then had a Ford Laser S, and every day people would come over to his house, his friends would come over to his house and check it out. It's just a brilliant car. Now fast forward a little bit, the Laser S becomes the TX3 1.6, which then becomes the TX3 1.8. But for the bigger segment, it's always been the Telstar. Now, back then, Ford and Mazda were kind of like playing in the same playground. So there was the Mazda 626 and there was the Ford Telstar. Both were pretty much the same car. Pretty much the same. Very nice car. But the liftback was something else, because it had that rear wiper, and I'm sure this one still works. Knowing LK, this one still works for sure. And it had a huge cargo space for the interior. Once you drop down the rear seats, which are foldable, you've got a massive amount of space back there. So for somebody who wanted a lot of space but didn't want a van or maybe a I don't know, pickup truck or a station wagon, this would be it. And it would be great, you know, for them to have this car, because there was so much space in here. You could carry a family, okay, 5 people, 2 in front, 3 at the back, and you could still have a lot of cargo space at the back. Or you could carry 2 people and carry a freaking fridge back there. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh, where am I gonna go? It's starting to drizzle. I wish I could actually stop. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and show you this car, because you won't believe how beautifully original this car is. Man, what a find. And I'm gonna tell you the best part in just a little while. Screw it, I'll tell you now. The best part is, it's for sale. Yeah, it's for sale. So I would be lying if I said I wasn't tempted, but I really cannot buy a car right now. So folks, if anybody out there is looking for a beautiful Ford Telstar, original condition, you have to have a look at this car. What's this? Oh, the rear wiper works! Check that out! Those are one of the things that never work on a car that has a rear wiper. They never work. Never. So, yeah, I knew it was gonna work. I knew it. Because knowing my friend, he would not have let this go. Oh, intermittent. Check that out. And then to turn it off, you pull it back. I gotta stop and show you this car. It's just so amazing. Oh my god. So yes, welcome to the second stupidest automotive YouTube channel. And hope Tyler's doing okay. I don't know if he has ever seen one of my videos, but one day he should. Oh man, this car, it's so nice. Yes, it's not a deluge, it's just a little bit of rain. So I'm gonna find a spot here where I can actually stop and show you this lovely car, this Ford Telstar. So what was I saying about Telstars? Yes, it was a big family saloon, and fast forward now 20 years later, Ford doesn't sell any more passenger cars. So this is a collector's item. This is a keeper for sure. Oh my god, there's a freaking Citroen 16V two-door over there. Okay. What are the odds, man? I was just talking about that car, and here we go. There's a car right here, like that. So I'm gonna pull over here, and then I'm gonna secretly get that car in the background so you can have a look. If you see me, just honk and say hi, and forgive me for my... Okay. Let the car talk a bit. Oh man. Okay, I gotta do this slow because the last time I did this really quick, it got all blurry. So hang on a second. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Oscillating air conditioning vents. Yes. They move. They are moving. Oh, so cool. Oh, these things, you know what? They should have carried this on. You can turn it off if you want it just to hit you. And look at that. Look inside. Look inside. Can you see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Oh, tornado. 3, 2, 1, and it's off. Ah, folks, welcome to the 80s. Look at this. These all work. And there's the tachometer I was telling you about. Watch this. Oh yeah, and there's the digital speedo there. Digital temperature control, temperature meter, digital fuel gauge. Yes, I've engaged the brake, so that's why that's on. If you don't believe me. So okay, let me put this GP back in the holder. Original steering wheel. And let's go see this car. Okay, get back home, you. Alright. Here we go. Oh man, this car brings back so many good memories. So many good memories. Yeah. Look at that. Ford. And yep, Ghia was actually the design house for Ford. You know, something like Pininfarina. What Pininfarina was to Ferrari, Ghia was to Ford. And so not many people really understood that or appreciated how cool that was to actually have a car that had Ghia on it. But yeah, it was a very prestigious design house. There you go. So look at this interior. Look at the seats. Look at that. And there's velour at the back. Oh man, this car is just so cool. You want to see the engine? Okay, let's go see the engine, but let's go and have a look at this car from the outside. Okay, let me turn it off. Oh yes, the doors unlock when you turn it off. I shall take out the key just in case. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Folks, somebody please buy this car. Velour. Okay, best part in the world. freaking original alloys. The tic-tac-toe alloys, they are impossible to get anymore. Look at this. Oh my god, as usual, one of the main things that people always did when they bought this car was actually to change the wheels. And now if you wanted to get these original wheels, you can't anymore. They're gone. And there's that beautiful Citroen over there. Holy cow, it's gorgeous. Anyway. Fantastic. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Look at that. 2-liter, 4-cylinder, original engine that looks brand new. This engine runs so well. Oh man. How cool is this? How cool is this? This is a throwback to the 80s if there ever was one. And that should say which model it is. Yes, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna cut this short a little bit. But yeah, that's actually how you're supposed to close a bonnet, yeah? Never push down like this, like let it go and then push down, because you can actually cause a dent. I've seen it happen. It's not pretty. So there you go, 1984 Ford Telstar liftback. And why is it a liftback? Because check out the back. These are impossible to find. These are absolutely impossible to find. But here you go. Are you ready? And yes, the telescopic struts still work. The car is being held up by itself. Oh, look at this boot. Oh man, this car is so sorted. Usually all that is broken, you know, because these are made of plastic and usually it's broken, but that's also nice. Oh, it's still got the original sticker about the cautions. Be careful. Yes, you might take your head off. This hatch, if it falls on you, is gonna hurt a lot. Oh man. Such an amazing car. Yes, I think I just stood on dog shit. Never mind. Look at that, folks. Oh my goodness. What? The back seats look like they haven't been sat on. Brimmel? British Malaysia. Brimmel. Look at the door cards. And the power windows still work. Oh man, what a car. Oh, look at that. That is just so beautiful. It's just so absolutely beautiful. Okay, you know what? Don't buy it. I'm gonna buy it. No, folks, I'm not. Ah, look at this. Yep, there you go. 2-liter. And these incredible alloys. Yes. Try finding them now. You can't. 185 70 14-inch rims. Try. You're not gonna find them. Ah, look at this. This is like a time warp car. I call this a time warp car because it's like time warped from the 80s. 1984 Ford Telstar TX5 2-liter. So amazing. And yeah, to the owner of that Citroen, if you're watching, let's talk. So anyway, I'm gonna get back in now because as you can see, it's getting quite heavy. It's a rain and I don't want to get this interior wet because I think it's just been detailed. So here we go. All these work. And the oscillating vents. Oh, and crotch vents! Crotch vents! Sorry about that. I was in the car, so it's okay. Yeah, start up, baby. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Oh man, what a car. What a car. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, you know, why am I getting so excited? It's just a Telstar, but it's a Telstar from 1984 and it's in this kind of condition, which is just, to me, spotlights. Oh, spotlights. Front spotlights. Okay, you need new wiper blades. Wow. I mean, just such a wow. Folks, okay, it's for sale. And if you're really interested, hit me up, chris@evomalaysia.com. Let's talk. The opening price is 7,500 ringgit negotiable. So worth it. Everything works. Look at that. Holy cow, really. And I bet the steering wheel under here is in pristine condition. Yes, and the horn still works. Oh, so amazing. Yes, it comes with the player. And yeah, the power windows. Okay, these are power windows. Okay, working. Okay, that one's locked. Must have a child lock on it or something, but yeah, working. One touch. Very good. And the rear wiper, check out the rear wiper. Oh, so cool, so cool. Welcome to the 80s. Welcome back to the 80s. It's just so amazing. I absolutely adore this car. Look at the door pockets. Usable. Usable. Even this is not broken. So nice. But the oscillating vents, that to me is worth the price of admission. That to me is worth the asking price. Look at that. Look at that, they're moving. They're moving. Okie dokie. So yeah, it's for sale. You want it, grab it. You are not gonna find another one in better condition. Ever. For sure. Oh, hello. I think that worked for a while. Oh, there it is. Yes, it works. So yeah, you're not gonna find one in better condition. Grab this now before I do, and then do more stuff to it and it becomes too expensive. You all take care. I'm gonna enjoy this car. I'm gonna drive this car a little bit more. It's got half a tank of fuel. I've got half a pack of smokes. It's raining. Hit it. Take care, you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.